I am Batman. That's right, I'm wearing the 1970s Batman suit, and to go along with it, I even put that same theme for the Batmobile on that. Now you're asking me, why are we at the movie studios? Well, I'm gonna get the frozen, that Mr. Freeze gadget that we get in Arkham City that's now in this game. And there was an extra dialogue between Alfred and Bruce if you come here a bit early than you do originally when you continue during the main story, actually. And I don't think people know this. I didn't think this counts as a like small teaser or Easter egg, but I count it.
Open.
Sir, I can see you're at the movie studios. You're doing the right thing. Master Drake deserves to know.
I'm not telling him that Barbara's been kidnapped, Alfred. He needs to focus on the cure.
But sir, you know what she means to him. If anything happens...
I'll find her.
Don't worry about the cure, Batsy. You're fine. Never better. Think about it. What could be more powerful than getting the inside line from the Clown Prince of Crime? Besides, it's not really seeing things if the guy really is in your head.
Have you heard from Barb recently? I can't contact her.
Oracle's comms were affected by the explosion at Ace Chemicals. She'll be back online soon.
I'm sure between you and Barb, you've got this under control. Tell her I said hi.
It still weirds me out that they, in Arkham series, Tim and Barbara are dating. That's just a bit weird to me.
Alfred's been keeping me updated on the situation outside. If it's getting too much for you, you'd let me know, right? I'm still running tests on the infected. We'll get to the bottom of this, Bruce. I'm sure of it.
I think with him as a detective, he might actually did found the cure if Batman didn't tell him about Barbara.
I'm sure between you and Barb, you've got this under control.
Right.
Tell her I said hi.
Won't you at least tell me what's going on? My wife must be going out of her mind. I'm not even sick. Not like the rest of these lunatics.
Not yet.
Please, just let me speak to my wife. Just one phone call. I'll cooperate, whatever you want. Just let me speak to Judy. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, because you have the fucking Joker inside of you. In fact, you almost look like the ventriloquist, actually.
Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools. Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following the successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion, he refused to be taken into care and had to be forcibly detained. I believe that if there is a cure to this affliction, it will be found in Henry. Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following the successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion...
It's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood. never brooded in his life. Besides, you've got all the sidekick you need right here. And I'll prove it to you. Robin and I will fight. And whoever gouges out the other's eyeballs first gets to be your best friend. He's cool with it, I asked.
You are a crazy bitch.
When you threw me in here, I thought you'd at least torture me a bit, Pats. You know, whip out the Iron Maiden, play with the old thumb screws. But trying to cure me? Oh, that's really cool.
Christina Bell, an executive at Queen Industries. She was exposed to Joker's blood during a transfusion following a miscarriage. 3 weeks after the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles carved into their faces. When confronted with her crimes, Christina merely laughed. She appears to have taken on the more extreme aspects of Joker's personality, and since her incarceration, she has displayed signs of Stockholm Syndrome. 3 weeks after the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles.
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats?
Confronted with her crimes.
Oh, look at me! The king has never looked so good!
Aspects of Joker's personality.
I've been playing around with a little ditty just for you, Batman. I think you're gonna like it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Come on, Bats. It's gotta be showtime. You know you'd look great on stage. You and me, we'd kill it.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
No, really. We'd kill it.
Even I got a bit bored of it. I just figured why not add a little extra dialogue, but I'm more of a let's get fucking to the action. Sorry for the delay a little bit, folks. Especially excited today because I get to talk to Mr. Part on Instagram. Finally, because it's been a long overdue talk. I wanted to talk to him about some certain stuff about.
That was so mother of an explosion. Best fireworks display
You know what?
Took the bridge to
Batmobile! Da 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 da, 1970s Batmobile. Ooh. Yes, it is. The random person who just joined my stream. And funny thing though, I did do part 1 on the actual Halloween.
He's got a gas. No chance. The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. How do you care who I am? Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I don't intend to beat the whole game in one night. I mean, should I make a long playthrough of me beating the game in one entire day? Maybe, but I'll see how I fucking feel. I just do it day by day, to be honest.
The militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
You know, it is kind of funny he has a protocol called Nightfall, because this is technically the Batman suit Batman wears when he gets his back broken by Bane in the Nightfall storyline. That's where we get the John Paul Valley Aswell Spike Armor Batman suit. Again, I'm a Spider-Man fan, but I don't mind being instead of some DC characters sometimes. Like, Batman's alright to me.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
I mean, I've seen the Michael Keaton movies, I have the Dark Knight trilogy on DVD, and I have the Batman v Superman movie. I've seen some Batman cartoon shows.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. You need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Batman's taking out a Rattler. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Where the fuck you went?
Calder and unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have
You
hardwired into the
bastards.
transport control system. Find me their access
Let's see how my controller. Oh, it's done charging. Cool.
point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is.
Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. It's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman access.
Targets disappeared. He's up there somewhere. Keep looking. Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties.
Fear me.
Report in, all of you. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I know there's a little trophy here somewhere. There's the fucker. And like I said, I'm not gonna do like all of the weather shit. Like if I do some weather challenges shit, I'll do that offline.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh,
Fuck
right.
you, Joker.
All the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And
I don't give a fuck.
Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
You know, I just wish they just made Widow a fucking boss fight. You just beat the shit out of him and you don't have to solve a fucking ton of Widows to get to him. I just think that's really stupid.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a...
I do.
Damn! John Cena, your motherfucking ass by pulling you down like the ground. I'm coming for you, baby. Damn it, I wanted to do a flip.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Fuck you, bitch. I'll just leave you.
I can't leave Selina.
Damn you, game.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it
Now
yourself?
I'm Catwoman. Meow, motherfuckers. And like I said before, I'm not gonna do her Arkham episode as a pain in the ass and is also a bitch.
Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right...
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sadly, I
Sir,
will.
I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't
Shut the
it?
fuck up,
Do you
Joker.
save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death conference. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Fuck you, man-bat. Oh, you think you're gonna get away? That's where you think you are wrong. As soon as I could find you.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman.
Give me your blood. Oh shit.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Ooh, another dead body.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Fuck it. I press counter.
Over here!
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Unlikely, Alfred. No one knows this city better than me. And I should know. I've been doing this bat thing for at least 12 fucking years. Someone actually made a timeline of the Batman Arkham series, so I'm just going to assume that this version of Batman has been Batman for about 12 years. That's what the video timeline has suggested, like it had 12 years.
Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking quick. How quick? But there is only one quick. I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness. Now, the more you speak, the more I think. You know?
the right place at the wrong time.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Oh, look, another fight. Oh, my fucking jaw!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be
Oh my
hiding in
god,
familiar
Alfred, shut
surroundings.
the fuck up.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's...
Go on.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again.
This is always a bitch.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
She's not dead, folks. She'll just later turn into the fucking Man-Bat. In fact, if you played this on Halloween after you beat the game, Langstrom actually busts out of that containment cell, whatever, and then his wife is the one I think that jump scares you.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Damn straight.
Perfect, sweetie.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Now let's continue with the main story for a little bit, shall we? We must find Barbara. Barbara! I will save you.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Idiots, get up! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up.
How the hell? I did not know why I went there. I meant to go here.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Mama's been hit. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks.
Fuck you, gun. Ah, my fucking leg! I will leave you.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
suffering from a mental...
Line. Alpha targets hit a drone. Drone moving to flanking position.
Who does this tank think he is to sneaking up on me?
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance. Direct hit! Yeah! There's more where that came from. Direct hit on a Rattler. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage!
Ah, you fuckers got.
Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
I'm over here.
Damn you, Batman!
Damn me, damn you. You fuckers kidnapped my friends, and you're gonna pay the price. Who says I was hired?
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved
Fuck
and
you,
crashed
Clark.
up ahead.
Barbed wire.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Right, find the body. Get to the chopper. Get to the Batmobile. It's kind of funny because
Traces of pepper spray on the
Schwarzenegger
right
was
side
in
of the
a
driver's face.
Batman movie,
Oracle
but it
must
was
have
in
been
that
the passenger
terrible
seat and
Batman and
deliberately
Robin
caused the
movie.
crash. Clever.
I will say this,
I
I've
should check
seen
the
the
area where
two
she was
bad Batman movies, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Now, Tim Burton was originally supposed to direct Batman Forever, but
The door was torn off.
I guess
during
the
crash.
studio had a problem with Batman
If I can
Returns
find
after it
where
became
came
so
to rest,
fucking
I
dark.
can determine exactly what happened.
Right.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
I would like to say Batman can give Sherlock Holmes a one for his money.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact.
No.
For ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
It's not like he was going to attempt to hurt her anyway.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Thanks for the clue, Barbara.
Mr. Way?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I'm the leaf on the wind. Because I am Batman!
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
Yes, show me that you're worthy of my title. To be the Batman. Alright, let's kick some ass. Damn! Come on.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Oh.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Power
to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
He's only made 2 video game appearances in the Batman Arkham series. That is Origins and this game. I'll punch you in the face with it. I am the Dark Knight. Where the fuck you going?
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
Fucking pansy.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you investigated.
Wanna fight? Rattler down! Confirmed strike on target. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Aha.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible. Default.
I am ready for another challenge.
Oh, come on.
Avoid their strikes. Just show me you are worthy. One more time.
Your fate will be done.
Bitches.
You have shown great skill.
I'm dancing.
I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Will do.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Who isn't? Okay, let's see here for a sec. 48%, 40%, 30, yada. Damn. Fuck it.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
It is weird, you can see the veins on the muscles on this.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
And I'm gonna guess so. I'll be right back, folks. All right.
know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype.
Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons general. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there, but I still haven't heard from Barbara. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're stark. Patsy. I get you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and is probably dead. What the? Why's everything gone dark? Are we dying? We better not be dying, Bruce.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. Month? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strength team hit the outer walls. At least tonight.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys?
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me! Just me and you! a tank to a fistfight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That's a motherfucking tank right there. Alright, time to get the Batmobile. Whoop.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he?
Sure, get the fuck out of my head.
What kind of suit? Well, then takes a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks to stop the Batman.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Batman's taken out a drone.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Fire! That car's gonna smash us to pieces.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Under heavy fire! I'm getting hit! Taking enemy fire! The NPC will take another strike!
Got your bitch ass.
The APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Decoys.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
Now you're gonna see what I'm going to do to you, motherfucker. You don't get why I am.
Can't do this.
Oh, that's a glitch.
You need me alive.
Where is he?
That is a fuse fucking glitch right there.
He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's going to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
I'll tell you, just stop. Stop. No. Wait. No. Please, God, no. Oh. 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 Oh.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a
Maya?
truck. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
I'll be right back, folks. I need to see what the hell my dog is doing.
What's it called?
North! North Refrigeration!
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
I'm ending the video here, folks. Hope you liked the live stream. And get ready for the next video because I'll be wearing the Adam West Batman suit.